Hey everybody, so you filled out your whole organizer, it's done, you got all the ideas out there. Now what? Now you make your essay. Like, oh, I gotta write an essay? Well, honestly, you're just making it look pretty because you did all the work. So what I would do is, you notice my screen is split. I held down the Windows button and the left or right arrow key. I dragged my screens and I've got them side by side. So on the left, I have a previous student's organizer. All I'm going to do now is make my paragraph. So I'm going to bring these over and then I'm going to add in what I need. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste my hook. I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste right at the end of that sentence my background, and I'm going to do the same with the thesis statement. Once I have it all there, I need to, take it off of bold because the student chose to bold. And then I need to work on making it all the same size font. That can be done at the end. It doesn't have to be done at the beginning. I just want to show you how to do it. Okay, I read my paragraph. Do I need to add any words? Do I need to add anything else? Has somebody's negative behavior ever led you to believe they deserve to die? Mrs. Stevenson was an unkind woman who overhears a murder plot, causing her to confront karma face to face. The drama, Sorry, Wrong Number, by Lucille Fletcher, depicts a querulous and anxious woman whose actions impact the plot. What do you think? Introduction's done. Now move down to the body. Now, throughout the text, she was querulous, is what this person wrote as their topic sentence. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it. You've done the work, people. Work smarter, not harder. Do we think that's enough for a topic sentence? Throughout the text, should we say her name? Should we say Mrs. Stevenson, the lonely invalid, was querulous? Add a little something. That's what we're doing right now. We're adding more details. Then notice there's a quote here, but I can't just jump right into a quote. I have to have a sentence starter. So I can bring this over, but that doesn't make sense. I need to start it off with something. So there's all sorts of sentence starters that you can use. For evidence, you can say according to the text, online blank, it says, the character said, according to, so this says, she says this, right? So we have to expand the quote a little bit, and we have to put a sentence starter in. So I think we could go with the character said, comma, because that's how I do that. And then I need to expand my quote. So I got to go to the text. So here I am in my online text. I go to those line numbers, and I got to just make this, I got to fill in the ellipses, the dots, because this is the final essay, and I need to have the complete quote to prove my point. So, oh, for heaven's sake, exclamation point. You mean to tell me I can't report a murder without getting tied up in all this red tape, question mark. It's perfectly idiotic. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to make it a comma, and the period goes after my citation. I have to have those line numbers in so I knew where it came from. I see I made a spelling error. I have the computer fix it for me, right? Now, I've given the quote, but I can't just give the quote. I have to explain it. The student already has this, right? So then we're going to say, they wrote out a longer one here. They wrote, this quote proves how much she complains to the people who are trying to help her in an extremely rude manner. Then we're going to say, also in the text, it states, I need another sentence starter. She had this quote before that one, before the evidence. So, and then I'm going to grab this. This one doesn't have the dots. It's the full quote, so I don't have to go and find something else. And then explains it. But look at our explanation. This quote from the stage directions directly states that she is querulous, which means we want to give a little bit more, right? So And we already said this quote, so we want to use a different sentence starter. So maybe I'm going to say, this shows, or this proves. I think I like this proves. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say, this proves that she is demanding and selfish, as it is directly stated in the stage directions. Her behaviors, now I got to bring it all together, bring back dictate how others treat her. Brings right in there, right? We say who she was, that she was querulous. It shows she was querulous. How people treat her. You have your body paragraph. Again, you'll fix the bolding, the font, all of that. Then you're going to do this with the next paragraph and then the conclusion. Put it together, add in sentence starters, add in transitions, make it more clear. If you need help, ask for it, but you're really just getting everything moved over, making it look like an essay, and making it sound good and adding some more words and some more details. I know you've got this, but we're here if you need us. Grab us if you need any help.